America! Oh, it feels good, man. It's a new day. A new day is on the horizon. I was quoting. That's Oprah. You know that.
Is that an Oprah quote?
I think Oprah did that once. It's pretty much how she do. Anyway, I'm feeling good, man. You know what I mean? Life is feels just a little bit more like it should. How are
livable.
Yeah, livable, right? Livable, man. Before I get started, man, to my left, man, the voice of reason here, Mr. James Webb. All right, how are you feeling about democracy, baby?
I feel like it works.
It does.
You know, it's not. I'll be honest, not exactly what I wanted.
Nah, I mean, yeah.
But I will take it.
We took a lot of different roads to get here, but we fucking made it. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm just like, oh, Jesus Christ, man. There was so much. I just slept with that map on my TV, dude. I slept with that map on my TV for days. Yeah, days.
Dude.
Just waking up. I was like, what is going on, dude? I was like, something. Is it my TV? I was about to be like, it's my. I know it has to be my TV. It has to be, dude. It was just and I didn't do, at first I did like NBC, I did like I did like with the pundits and everything, but then I had to turn that off because they stopped, they wasn't doing, by like Wednesday, more like Thursday, you know what I'm saying, after 2 days, them motherfuckers was playing Uno up there. It's like we still waiting. Now we don't know, man. Hey, you want me to touch the thing again? You know what I'm saying? Let me show you what it looks like if Joe wins. Let me show you what it looks like if he loses. That we don't know what's gonna happen. So
Demi Joe just said the future is so bright you gotta wear shades.
Oh yeah, that's why, man. You see me? Demi Joe, she's back, man. I wore my vacation shirt. I feel good, dude.
Hell yeah.
Oh, dude, when it finally came in, I'm not gonna lie. When it came in, I was like, stop playing with me. That was my first reaction on Saturday when I read like they finally called it. I was like, nah, they didn't. And then I just turned my phone over, and then like a bunch of other things started ringing over and over again. And then people were honking outside the house, and running around and shit. And I was like, oh, this must be real, dude.
Did you end up going out and partying at all or not?
I did not. Okay. All right, these cases are up, baby. They are still going through the roof. I did a bunch of shots in my house. All right, got drunk in my house. All right, to champagne. We had we had a couple guests come over for my friend. It was his birthday.
Sure.
And everything, but we just sat around the fire, man. We all drank champagne. And we just celebrated democracy working, man. We got to show there's got to be some pictures, man. Parties were everywhere, dude. They were talking about on SNL. They said they partied in London and they don't got shit to do with us. And these niggas was like, yeah, we knew the whole time, man. We felt for you. Like, look at this. Fireworks in London, Edinburgh, as Biden was celebrated. London, dude. Look at this.
That's beautiful.
Look at that.
The sound of church bells ringing after President-elect Joe Biden was named the winner of the 2020 presidential election. Locals in the United Kingdom, where many had leftover fireworks
you had to be, all right?
This week,
for London.
This is how shitty. Not only does your country not like you, the country we rebelled against is like, yeah, y'all need to get rid of that nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we gonna disagree, let's disagree with a nigga that makes a little bit more sense than this guy. Like, that is fucking nuts, dude. Like, I cannot believe I didn't want to be at the White House at all. 4 years. I didn't want to go at all. I wish I was there. I'll risk it. I'll risk it. Mask off. I know he don't like black people in there, but I would if I could just be in that house and listen to the fucking despair that must be in this man's voice, dude. Like, it is fucking, oh my gosh, man. Feels so good, man. And the people that support him, you ain't hear from them at all, man. Where are they? Where are they? Don't know where they. I ain't seen.
They're crying.
Ain't seen one Trump. We got another. Did you see the one? This is another video I'll ask you for, man. These motherfuckers were desperate to keep this dude in here, man. They were praying in front of the polls, man.
The Clark County.
Oh my gosh, man. Who you praying to, dude? Like, what? All this year, you spent 4 years talking all that shit. All right, you didn't care for it. Now look at you sitting there. Look at the motherfucker leaning up against the fucking up against the window, like, please. Please stop. Who you praying to? Who? Jesus ain't racist. Guess what? He was dark skinned too, so you wouldn't fuck with him. Who you praying to, dude? Who you want? You can't be Buddha. Yeah, you don't like him. He's from China. So you can't pray to him. Look at these. Oh, you're so fucking sad, dude. Like, that's crazy. Somebody posted a meme, which the memes were amazing, by the way. I just want to point that out. Shout out to everybody making memes. I couldn't make them quick enough because everybody else was just killing it, dude. My favorite had to be one. I think my uncle made it. He was like a picture of where all the MAGA hats are going to go, and there's a bunch of these poor kids in Africa wearing.
After a basketball
like,
team
yeah, like exactly. Like all that, like, you know where the Miami Heat jerseys are? They wear Miami Heat jerseys and MAGA hats right now, dude, because we don't need none of them shits, bro. They are gone, dude. And these motherfuckers, man, they tried, dude. They tried talking all that shit, dude. They
still are, dude.
They still are, man.
Some of them are holding on real tight.
These motherfuckers, oh, man. So I was out of town, right? I was out in Trump country. I did a show over the weekend, which was pretty cool. I got to open for the legendary Kevin Farley.
Oh, wow.
Legendary, just because his brother was Chris Farley, so that's why he's a legend. You know what I mean? Because
legend by proxy.
Legend by proxy. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? But it was a fun show. Whatever. They were out there in Trump country, dude, and he brought it up. He was like, "Man, you guys been watching the vote?" And one guy was like, "It's not over yet." I was like, man, y'all are holding on for dear. You remember like 4 years ago, remember when they was voting when Hillary, you know, when she lost, you know what I'm saying? When everybody was sad, you know what I mean? Yeah. It was sad, but we was like, we weren't irrational, you know what I mean? We were like, damn, she lost. This really hurts. This is what it is. We got to figure out a way to,
how do we deal with this?
How do we deal with this? Exactly, dude. Like that election really, if anything, that taught us to fucking pay attention when it's time to vote for these motherfuckers in office, dude. Like, if nothing else. This one is the results of that, because you saw a record turnout. Biden had, what, 74, almost 75 million? More than, I think he beat Obama's
Trump
record.
got 70 million.
Yeah, Trump got 70.
The most votes, I think, in any U.S. election period.
Yeah, 154, dude. Like, the country came out and voted, dude. Like, and it's like, like that's crazy to see, because when motherfuckers didn't, you saw what happened, dude. We got this whack job. It can happen, dude. That's why Kanye held it. You know, Kanye actually held out. I bet. Oh man, he was probably sitting there at his house. You know what I'm saying? Just hoping for something. What color would it have turned? Really? Like, was there like is this Yeezy? And the Yeezy's not a color, so I don't know what color they would give Kanye. Maybe like orange or something like that. Like, I don't know. But he was hoping something would go for him, and even he was like, "Yeah, I gotta get out of here." Trump is still sitting here talking about how he has a shot. To this day, he's still sitting here talking about how he has a shot, dude. But you don't.
Did you see the ultimate anime betrayal right here?
Uh-oh.
Even Kim was like, "Hey, I'm so happy that Joe Biden won."
Yeah, she was. Kanye's like, "What the fuck?" Come on, man. What was that?
Cry with me in the bedroom.
Yeah, she knew. Come on, man. Everybody fucking knew, dude. I mean, nah, man. I bet you Kanye didn't even vote for himself, man. He knew, man. He just that album is coming. I know it is. It's gonna be dope.
But see, now we already have.
That's gonna be the album cover right there. Look at this.
Yeah,
this is gonna be the name of the album, dude. Just tell us this is the album cover, Kanye. Stop playing around. All right, we know your game. Okay, Jesus. Fucking Christ, dude. Like, and I'm so glad that energy people had, dude, when they were out, man. Like, it was like, dude, it was a relief, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, the amount, what happened, you know, I was going into this year, we talked about it a lot as far as like where, what was going to happen, as far as what was the landscape going to be.
Yeah.
I for a long time, I thought Trump was getting another 4. I did. You know what I mean?
We all did, dude. We all did.
That racism is powerful, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? You can even see it in his loss. You can see how powerful that what he represents, the things that he says and stands for. You can see how much it resonates with so many people in this country. It's something we can't forget about, man. That stuff is real, dude. You know what I mean? That's real for the people out there that think it's a game, that you thought, oh, like so many people last time, oh no, yeah, I voted for him, but there's no way he's gonna keep talking that shit he was talking when he was elected. No, this is who he is, dude. Like, this is exactly who he is, man. You know what I mean? And y'all figured that out 4 years, and y'all saw the disaster that it was, and people were still voting for him. They still were voting for him, dude. You know what I mean? I truly believe it is the COVID situation that just messed him up, dude. Like, the way he handled it, which, you know, as sad as things have been, you know what I mean? I'm almost like, well, thank God he fucked up, dude, because if we would have got 4 more years of this dude doing weird what is it? The meme is talking about how him been jacking off ghosts. Like that's what they've been talking about.
Yeah.
Like that weird dance he does and all that stuff.
Yeah, double fisted cock.
Oh my gosh, dude! Just 4 more years, and everybody, even Republicans, man, they jump shit, bro. Yeah, that's what you get. All right, you thought you was running it. You know what I mean? Donald Trump was like the Tekashi 6ix9ine president. You know what I'm saying? Like he was riding this wave of popularity, but there was this organization behind him, really trying to get what they want through his popularity. Dude, Republicans they still hold a majority in the Senate. You know what I mean? They took.
We don't know that.
Oh, there's a runoff in January.
There's a runoff in January.
That's
currently, as it stands, according to Associated Press, it's 46 Democrats, 48 Republicans with a runoff with, I believe, 2 seats or one. Is it 1 seat or 2 seats?
Yeah, we're gonna have to look into that. I know there's a runoff in January.
But also,
January 5th, I believe.
2 independents won seats. One of them is Bernie Sanders, and
Here
the
we
other
go.
one I think is a
Man, Bernie
Democrat-aligned independent.
Man, Bernie Sanders is only independent when it's off season. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
What the
man.
hell, bro? Why is Bernie independent?
Stay there,
3
bro.
years?
Stay there. Be true to yourself,
And then he
man.
be showing up to the Democrats like, "Do you need my services?" You know what I'm saying? He be bringing himself
He's
out
the
like,
ringer, bro.
Jesus, Bernie Sanders is like John Wick for Democrats, man. Like, it's like they just call him up like
He lays in the cut until they need him,
exactly,
dude.
And you look, I thought you were retired. Though. Well, I thought you were retired. And then he fucking comes out, juices up the vote, and then they put in the nigga they really want. You know what I'm saying?
I wanted to show you this earlier when we were on topic talking about Trump supporters being all butthurt and shit.
Look at
This energy right here is what the election.
Oh, this is
made
a report. Oh, I think I saw this. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Get your ass out of here, bro.
I'll play that again.
That's what we should have been doing, baby. Yeah. Fuck off, bro. Hell yeah, I like that nigga, bro. Hey, what up, man? Him and Bill Burr. Yo, you coming to the cookout, bro,
Fuck
for real.
off.
Fuck off, dude. Like, get out of here. We're done with you, man. Nobody has said it better than my man, the voice of New York, baby. All right? Yes, extraordinaire Michael Rappaport. Have you seen this video, James?
Good. I say recount, stop the count.
Listen to this.
Count it again.
Oh, man.
Okay? Then triple count it. It's over, fucko.
Yeah.
You lost. You fucking lost.
This
The
made me want to go back to New
fucking
York,
ghost
bro.
of John
I'm
McCain
I need to go back.
bit you right in your fat fucking ass in Arizona.
Hell yeah.
Good, you fucking asshole. Your big fucking mouth came back to fuck you. Okay? The fucking you don't want to back the governor of Michigan.
Yeah.
When there's a plot to kidnap her. Good, you fuck. Pack your fucking shit, and you're gonna lose Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Huh? The ghost of Daryl fucking Dawkins, the Broad Street bullies, you're fucking done in Philadelphia. You're like, pack your fucking shit. You got a bunch of fucking flunkies around you. Get your fucking stupid sons, your dumb fucking daughter, your fucking mute fucking blowjob Jared fucking Kushner fucking son-in-law.
Get him out of here.
Get the fucking tape, get the boxes, and pack your fucking shit. Pack it now.
Yes.
Go the fuck away. 4 years of this fucking nonsense, you fucking blowjob. Get the fucking trucks.
Get him. Yeah,
It's
let's
time,
go.
asshole. We could count, we could recount. Let's do it 3 fucking times.
Don't care.
Triple check it. It's over, asshole. You fucking lost,
Yes.
motherfucker. You dumb fuck you.
Yes. Get him out of here. That's what I'm talking about. I gotta get back to my city, baby. You know what I mean? Ooh, that's the energy we need. And Donald is from New York, so you know he gonna go home and motherfuckers are gonna light into him, baby. I'm telling you, get your ass out of here, man. You have got to fucking go. All right, we got like 73 more days with this nigga, so he can do whatever he wants. 73 more days, but
Play some golf, dude. Honestly, go
now,
fuck Mar-a-Lago.
yeah. Now
Play
that
some
we're not
golf.
paying you, play all the golf you want.
We
now.
don't want you anywhere near the White House for the next 2 months, dude.
Yeah, so
Go
we gotta-
have fun.
Yo,
like
you
you've
done
been
already
doing for
Thank
4
you.
years.
Do whatever. You done already had COVID. We need to go ahead and fumigate that shit.
You
You know
just
what I
fired
mean?
the Secretary of
Yes.
Defense too. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
What you gonna
bro?
do now? What? It's
Why
like-
are you doing that?
It's
We're
a-
gonna do it ourselves. You want to look powerful?
Donald
Fucking
Trump
work on your swing.
Is a franchise in rebuild. All right, this is what happens. This is what happens at the trade deadline. You sell off veterans. All right, you try to pick up some draft picks, and you regroup for next year, baby. He is done, bro. He has to go, man. It's fine, man. This is what I'm saying, dude. Now it's like it's just we gotta. Man, it's just the relief, man. Look, the relief.
It's like a cosmic weight got lifted off all our chests at once, dude.
Yeah, man. Like, and there's a lot going on. Like, that's not, mind you, you know what I mean? As positive as we are, as we've been, mind you, we don't want to, ignore the fact that there's a lot of bullshit still going on and everything. And then, that's what everybody's been saying.
Protests will and should continue.
Oh, 100%. All right, Joe, because you didn't say defund them either. All right, so.
Right.
And we watching you, baby. Okay, so I mean, all that stuff is important. We need to make sure all the shit that you said you were gonna fucking do, that you fucking do in some way, shape, or form. And we see some kind of results because you rode that Black Lives Matter wave, bro. You know what I mean? Joe was at the protests. Him and Kamala, you know what I mean? They was in the electric slides with motherfuckers talking about some say her name shit. You know what I mean? You gaslit Trump at the debate, talking about some denounce these motherfuckers. Get them out of here. Okay, Joe. All I'm saying is we need a legislation. That's what we need. Legislation. All right. And so that's why, that again, them Senate seats, it's very important to look at those.
Yeah.
Make sure that, let's pull up where we're at right now. Because Mitch McConnell has already been talking about something. He like, oh no, I'm still gonna do my shit. You know what I mean? Like, he's gonna hold his space. He won his little election. You knew he was gonna win. He is legit that dude.
I for sure thought he was gonna lose this time. I cannot believe
he's that dude from House of Cards, like in real life, dude. That shit was based off of him, bro. And he has said it numerous times. I read this article about him, and all of his peers talk about all he ever wanted to be was majority leader. You can hold that position for as long as you can be reelected, and you can always be at the forefront of decisions, and you control the Senate. You know what I mean? The House has to come through you. The president has to come down to you. They meet in the middle. You are the center point. This motherfucker is the real issue, dude. Like, yeah, they try.
So close, dude. Like, look at this. So here's
John Ossoff. Oh, this is John Ossoff and Dave Perdue. Yeah, after John Ossoff.
John Ossoff is the fucking man.
Oh yeah,
too,
when he talked that shit to him, we watched that video, man. He gave him on all his shit, dude.
So like the numbers are very, very close, and this is better for the Democrats because you get to try again.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, like, now that we have this positive energy going forward, there's almost no way that we're going to lose this in Georgia.
Yeah.
So please, if you live in Georgia and you're watching this show,
hey, my Georgia people, come on now. Using my platform. Go vote again. All right, do it, man. It's so crazy. It's so crazy to watch. Like, that map was it felt like by the end, it felt like playing checkers. And it was like everywhere Donald wanted to go. He was like, I want Georgia. They're like, well, they can get Pennsylvania and Nevada. He's like, well, I want Pennsylvania. He was like, well, they can get Michigan.
Yeah.
And it was like there was nowhere for him to go, dude.
Dude, and look at these numbers, too. Where recount, it's not even it's like Rappaport fucking said.
Where are you gonna go find
even close.
36,000 votes? Where are they? Where? You know what I mean? Do you remember when Giuliani was talking about these votes could be coming in from Mars? Shut your ass up. All right, good.
So did you hear about the two dudes who rolled up? I think it was in Philly in the Hummer with like armed and shit. They like came with like assault rifles and shit to one of the where they're counting the votes.
Oh, good.
They found like 20,000 fake ballots in their car.
Oh my God, really?
So like, you can't. What the fuck, dude? Like, you really gonna stand out there and say that we're the ones faking shit?
I mean, come on now.
Your people are pulling up with fake votes.
And then talking about how they still gonna pull up on cities, like, and they gonna do something.
Yeah,
these motherfuckers said they was gonna
come to
run.
Chicago.
Ooh, come on through, baby. Go. They said they wanted to go to Philly.
Yeah,
that wouldn't bother me. If you have videos of when Philly won the Super Bowl, all right?
Just throw batteries at people.
That's when they won, all right? That was when they was in a good mood. Bring that smoke to Philly and see what happens, bro. They don't give a fuck. Where you gonna go, man? I'm telling you, you gonna go to New York? You ain't going nowhere, dude. Take your ass back to them cornfields I was watching this one video. This dude was in Detroit. He was like, it's just this regular dude in Detroit, and he's talking to a news anchor, and he's like, I just don't understand why they won't let us in there. Regular white ass, whatever fucking his name is, Brian from God knows where, because he wasn't even from Detroit. He's like, well, they should be letting us in this building. Nigga, what you gonna fucking look at? Like, what can you do? What can you fucking do?
Who are you?
Thank you. Who are you? Just rolled up in just a gray sweatshirt. Was just like, they need to let us in here. We need to see what's happening. And I'm like, no, we don't. All right. You vote. Go home.
Go to fucking Applebee's.
Thank you.
Fuck off.
That's your problem. The problem is y'all wanted to listen to your crazy ass candidate. All right. He told y'all don't vote. He fucked over his voters by telling them not to vote by mail, dude. You have the people who live in rural counties, you know what I mean, areas. I've been outside of Illinois a couple of times, been out to these rural counties. It's not houses miles apart, all right? You know what I mean? You don't think these motherfuckers need to vote by mail? Hey, you defund the USPS during a pandemic. You fucking put your own friend in charge of it and tell him to slow things down. You make sure that I'm telling you, I keep saying it, dude. These mail people are showing up later and later. I saw niggas working on Sunday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got mail at 8:30 p.m. the other day.
Yeah, like what? Oh, thanks. I mean, glad it wasn't nothing important. You know what I'm saying? Glad.
Hey, it's not their fault, though.
Yeah.
It's all Trump.
Trump, you did all this to you. Alaska.
He still lost.
Alaska, they not voting by mail in Alaska? I'm glad you won, but how do you think them votes got in, dude? All right? They all live on fishing boats. You think no. Come on, dude. You fucked yourself, okay? That's what happens. And everybody rooting for you now just looks dumb, all right? I love, you know what I mean? I love the fact that, like, it's just irrationality finally losing out to just fucking sane people. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, at this point, it really was like having a child. You could predict. I wanted to show this video, too, of Bernie Sanders literally predicting what was going to happen on election night. He did this interview with Jimmy Fallon a while ago. Like, I don't know if it was like maybe a couple weeks ago or whatever, but, you know, Jimmy's just gotten in studio. Look at this, Bernie. Look at Bernie call.
The election is November 3rd.
Yes.
And it's been said that we won't know the results until days later. When do you think we'll know the results?
All right. Jimmy, you raise an important point.
Look, he calls this shit play-by-play, bro. It's nuts.
It because this is something I worry about. My view is every vote must be counted. For reasons which I don't have the time to get into tonight, you're going to have a situation, I suspect, in states like Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, other states, where they are going to be receiving huge amounts of mail-in ballots.
Literally pick the
Unlike states like Florida or Vermont,
he even said Florida wouldn't be
able,
problem.
Yeah,
for bad reasons, to begin processing those ballots until, I don't know, election day, or maybe when the polls close. That means you're going to have states dealing with perhaps millions of mail-in ballots. Here is my worry. What polls show and what studies have shown is that for whatever reason, Democrats are more likely to use mail-in ballots.
The corona.
Republicans are more likely to walk into polling booths on election day.
With no mask
It is likely that the first votes that will be counted will be those people who came in on election day, which will be Republican. And here is the fear, and I hope everybody hears that. It could well be, I don't know what's going to happen, nobody does, but it could well be that at 10 o'clock on election night, Trump is winning in Michigan, he's winning in Pennsylvania, he's winning in Wisconsin, and he gets on the television, he says, "Thank you, Americans, for re-electing me. It's all over.
Exactly what he did."
But then the next day, and
why
the day
didn't we vote for this?
All of those mail-in ballots start getting counted, and it turns out that Biden has won those states.
Boom.
At which point Trump says, "See, I told you the whole thing was fraudulent.
Boom.
I told you those mail-in ballots were crooked.
Boom.
And I got, we're not going to leave office."
Boom.
So that is a worry that I and a lot of people have. So
the
results. We don't know what's happening. Maybe the results will be on election day, but people should be aware of.
Why is this nigga? Where was he on any of these fucking news channels during the week, dude? Bernie could have had this shit soaked up.
I mean, they do Bernie dirty all the time.
They do him dirty. He should at least have a show, though, man. Bernie would be calling that shit like.
He has a podcast.
Yeah. Oh, Bernie got a podcast?
Bernie's got a podcast.
Man, what? Why am I so far behind in the game, baby? I was asleep, man. I listened to Bernie before Morgan Freeman. That's smooth ass old Jewish man's voice. So yes, I would love to listen read like Cat in the Hat or some shit to me like that. It's fucking one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. And here is my worry.
No one's getting enough fish.
Yes. Hop on Pop. And this is my issue with Pop. Is that he lets you hop on him until you don't stop.
My worry with that whole thing, so he legitimately called everything.
He did that like a week ago.
You're gonna see people on the if enough people on the right see that, they're gonna be like, "Oh well, there's proof that they planned it."
Anyway, at this
Bernie
point,
knew 3 months ago, so they planned all these mail-in ballots ahead of time to fake it.
Yeah, no.
Which
Come
is
on now.
like no.
Everything, every reason you have, all the fucking conspiracy theories they have come up with for losing this election are blowing my mind. I thought dead people voting was weird, but they tried to use that shit when he won. He tried to say that shit when, man, ballots are coming in. They're not for me, even though I won. It's like he was complaining about winning. Now he was talking about the craziest one. He said that Republican voters were complaining that they were given Sharpies by pollsters because Sharpies weren't going to show up on the ballot sheet. Sharpie Gate is out here, James. All right, get ready. Wait, let's look out. All right, check your CVS's. All right, Arizona. All right, because apparently all them Sharpie aisles are empty because we deliberately went out to fool people to keep them from voting. Just stop. All right, look, it's a new day now. All right, we're going to start over. We're going to figure out where to go from here. A lot, it's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? And nobody is saying that everything is fixed. It's nice to be in a place where we feel a little bit more positive about what the outlook is. You know what I mean? That's very important. It's something we haven't felt in a long time. You know what I mean? And people need that, man. Regardless of how the rest of the world feels, whether they realize it or not, America is, unfortunately, we are the fucking standard. We are the country every other country looks at for how to do shit. Even fucking, you talk about Russia. I know they fucking talk about how they hate our guts. They still look at us and be like, we'll see what you'll do, and then we'll figure out how to
fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, dude. Somebody, it was a foreign dignitary, a foreign politician that said the world feels like a safer place with Trump out of office, dude. Like, honestly, dude. And look at what he was doing. Like, the things he was doing that he thought he was doing to make a point was not just hurting us, hurting the world. Pulling out the climate agreement, dude, when we give the most money to it and basically started it. You know what I'm saying? Getting the WHO, same reason. Getting rid of like all, you know what I mean? Banning an entire like religious group. You know what I'm saying? That is like the most messed up countries. You know what I mean? The countries that we so often would complain about do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We don't. You know what I'm saying? You got a guy who's in there willing to do whatever he wants. You know what I mean? I'm going to solve. He called it, Dave Chappelle made the joke. He called it the Kung Flu. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking crazy. A virus that was actively killing people. Knew how bad it was. Yeah. Knew how bad it was going to get. Said, hey, man, it's going to be dangerous. Trust me. And did nothing to try and prevent it, dude. Defunded all the resources we had years leading up to it because you thought, oh, I'm going to put this more into military spending and I'm going to put this more into, my buddies, my $1 billion buddies' pockets. And we're going to deficit spend. And you're going to see a huge uptick in profit early on. But we have seen this before. It always comes, the bubble pops, man. Did he not watch The Big Short? I thought they filmed that in Trump Tower. Like, dude, what the hell, dude? Come on. This is the motherfucker that was in office.
Now, see, okay. So, Trump was a bad president. Bad guy. But, this is how I feel.
Right.
Trump was necessary.
He had to show us. Really had to show us who we were.
Trump was
as a country
the most negative reflection of, the aggrandized version of America. Mm-hmm. He's, capitalism to the extreme. Only winners should win. Yeah. And no one else should be given a chance. And and it's, I don't mean to be callous when I say this, but a lot of people got very hurt in this process. And hopefully now with Joe Biden and Kamala Harris with their fascism light, we'll fix it.
Fascism light, baby.
It's
diet fascism.
It's all it's all cops. They're just wearing different uniforms in a couple of months.
Just a little less sugar.
But
they're gonna cuff one of your hands before
they're gonna smile at you while they handcuff you. Pat your head instead of push it in the car.
No, they're just gonna put padding on the doors. That way when they slam your head.
By the way, Michael Murphy in the chat says, "What's up, nephew?"
Oh, that's my uncle. That's my uncle Mike.
Hashtag Biden.
Hell yeah.
But sometimes we got a look at kind of how dark we were through, throughout all of history.
Let's call it what it is, James. White people got to look.
Yeah,
all right.
We got to look.
You saw who you were. Not all of you, but
you're right, and you need to deal with the demons. Head on, so you can learn and become better. And I think that Trump, if we didn't have Trump, if we had Hillary Clinton, it would be more of the same, bombing kids in other countries, not giving a fuck. But hey, the market's up, and hey, we're all.
And I like what you said there because if you take it back to what Obama's legacy and what he did, and if you think about his impact on the country when he got elected and everything like that, being a black man. That was a common narrative of, hey, the president's black, so everything is fixed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's fine. It's whatever, dude. Everything's fine. You know what I mean? There's no way. And then that's why when Trump ran, some people were like, who like didn't vote or didn't care, were like, there's no way America.
Yeah, how could it get bad?
Yeah, how could it get? And then you fucking found out. Yeah. All right, it's some Looney Tunes out there in like Montana. Ain't nobody. Come on now. How do you think it is? I mean, I'm glad Nevada went blue. Nevada's 50th in education.
Montana, actually, not super far.
Yeah, not super. Where you going?
100,000 votes away.
Yeah, exactly. Go to Wyoming. How you think they feel out there? Wyoming. You know what I'm saying? Ooh.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Exactly.
With their 3 electoral votes.
And them motherfuckers would they would see like a protest like way over in New York City and be like, those motherfuckers could come to our neighborhoods. Nigga, we gonna come over to Wyoming? Yeah.
Like, Wyoming looks real good.
Yeah.
Michael Murphy, by the way, in chat says, Trump is an opportunist, wasn't a good guy, but he was necessary for us to see how bad we can get. So yeah, I'm glad that other people feel that way.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, you gotta, sometimes you gotta rip the Band-Aid off and pour as much Bactine on it as you can so you can see how bad it is and heal it up. And now we have the chance to heal it up a little bit.
I hope so.
It's still not what we want.
Got a lot of work to do, guys. But we are moving in a direction that people feel more comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's important. And I think more people are willing to come to the table. We've looked at some Congress. I've looked at some Congress stuff, and I know there are some pundits who want to say Republicans are still going to try to be disruptive and things like that. I don't think they have the leverage to be as problematic right now. Yeah, exactly. Especially with what's going on. You know what I mean? I was talking to somebody, especially with like COVID relief, that type of stuff. You're going to want to start showing you can make some sort of headway in working with this party, and with this president coming in. You know what I'm saying? The president is never more powerful than in his first 100 days. That's when you have the most influence. That's when he has the most wide reach. You know what I'm saying? That's when everybody is very optimistic about whatever his plans are and whatever his process is. So you're going to be looking to really try to work with these people. They're going to need to come up off their shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and stop being so disruptive, man, because now the voice of the people, they know it can be energized. And if you can energize it to this point, let Republicans or just, whatever that side of the party, let them keep trying to control this narrative and control this like situation where, nope, we're not going to do, where they keep trying to be your parent and finger wave at you and be like, you need to figure it out yourselves. Keep doing that, dude. People are switching their ideas, man. A lot of people, again, who supported Trump, who voted for him, even before the pandemic, were being affected by the things that he was doing. Yeah. He was taking away a lot of work from small business owners.
I mean, that's kind of the curse of. It's not just the Republican Party; it's politics in general. But specifically the Republican Party, because you are always, if you're a middle class, low income person, you are always voting against your best interest if you vote Republican, because they don't want to help you. They want you to help yourself.
Yeah.
With no resources.
But support them. You know what I'm saying?
And support them,
That's it.
Look, I'm fucking Donald Trump. I did it, but you didn't do it. Your parents did it, and they gave you money.
Exactly.
And the lie that is the American. There's a true American dream, and there's a lie in the American dream. And Trump is the epitome of that, of the lie.
Yeah.
And that's that.
But it's about to be a nightmare.
But now now it's gonna be fucking. But that's the thing. Man. Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, are going to enact programs that will help. Biden said it himself. He's like, I don't want to be just the president for the people who voted for me. I want to be everybody's president.
Yeah, but let me be honest, man. Every fucking president has said that except for Trump.
I don't get no, Trump didn't say it. It's been 4 years at least. Since we've heard that.
Literally are getting the shit they normally. That's crazy. Yeah. We just went back to oatmeal because we was like, stop feeding me flaming hot Cheetos for breakfast. Just give me some oatmeal.
Yeah, I want to just give me plain
oatmeal.
No cinnamon, no nothing.
Quaker Oats. Don't even put the water in it. All right, I'll just fucking
eat it dry.
Eat it dry, bro. Just get me off of this oh my god, dude, I can't. Get me off of this train, bro. But we're back, man. It's nice to it's a new day. It feels a little more optimistic, you know what I'm saying? And we can try to look forward to some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We do know, again, everybody, we want you all to be safe. We want you to keep paying attention to what's going on there. Cases are rising. We don't want to talk too much about it, but do whatever you can do. 2, prepare yourselves and keep yourselves safe. Keep the people around you safe. All that stuff. You know what I mean? We're all doing what we can. And, hurry up, Pfizer, all right, because we can get this. I'm trying to get back on these stages.
Stick it in me.
You know what I mean? Please, whatever. Well, wow. Okay, easy now.
I'll go hard, bro.
He said, stick it in me.
Shit in me, Pfizer.
Imagine if there's some groupies outside of Pfizer right now. Like,
Put it in.
Dr. Fauci! Oh, Fauci got groupies. You know that, right? It's some sick ass.
The Faucinas.
The Faucina. Oh man, this is fun, man. This is always a good time, man. We want to. Oh, we are sponsored. This podcast is sponsored.
Yes, we are.
By 90s Bulls shirts. All right, here we go, man. Moving up in the world, baby. Please, if you are looking for a way to uplift the legacy that is the one true king of Westeros, Michael Jordan, while simultaneously disrespecting that fake ass LeBron James, please subscribe and come over to 90s Bulls shirts, all right? Nah, these are actually, they're really, it's not always about hating on LeBron James, even though he don't know his
Lately,
place.
it has been.
He needs to learn his place. But really, it's just really cool shirts. James here and Danny Callis have put a bunch of different types, and you guys have some cool ass designs, man. I gotta say, man,
Here's our Miller Time design. We just sold a few more of these guys.
Oh, Michael Jordan, look at that. See, look, come on now. I'm about to start wearing them, man. Watch, I'm gonna start wearing them on the pod, bro.
There's also a sale coming up on our TeePublic store specifically that starts, I believe, in 2 weeks for Black Friday. So if you want one of these shirts for $13, and go ahead and wait. I don't give a shit. Just give us your money.
But now you do long sleeve, short sleeve. You do both.
Everything, bro. This website, we do hoodies, we do phone cases, we do mugs. And guess what? If you want to stay safe, we got fucking masks.
We got,
bro.
Come on now, masks, bro, masks. Yes, all right. So please, man, check out 90s Bulls shirts. All right, they been lovely sponsors of this beautiful podcast here, and we do what we can to bring you all of the healing each and every week, man. Sometimes twice a week, whenever we can get together and just sit down, decompress a little bit, just kind of talk about what's going on in the world, and really, really just try to get some stress out. You know what I'm saying? Try to figure out how we're gonna start the rest of our week. And plan ahead for the future, man. I'm always happy to be able to bring this here to you. All right, thank you for you read a bunch of comments, man. Did you have any more, James?
Demi Joe is in here as always.
Oh, Demi Joe, day one, baby.
Oklahoma didn't have one blue county.
Yeah, oof.
What a shocker.
Oh yeah, right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Great football team, no black people.
Oh, apparently she had Facebook and Scrabble friends in Australia, England, Mexico, the Philippines, and Norway. Congratulating her tonight.
Damn, Demi Joe, you traveling the world, baby. Yeah. All right, yeah, we definitely got to get her in here before she end up like Carmen Sandiego, just disappearing on people.
She's got hoes in different area codes,
man. We appreciate all that, man. Everybody tuning in, man. Thank you guys again, as always, man. We appreciate you watching here. Please go follow People of Comedy. Follow this podcast. All right, we are on Facebook. We are also on YouTube. I have episodes on YouTube. The next 10 will be up tomorrow.
Yeah, baby.
Season 2 tomorrow.
And very soon, I promise, and this is my fault, but I promise,
fault,
iTunes, Spotify, YouTube Music, all that shit.
We are coming around, baby.
We're getting there.
Very soon, man. Get you, man. Get you in your grandma's ears. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want.
We're coming out in the phonograph.
Yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, man. I'm gonna go home and try to finish the beer that I started drinking before this election. All right, I bought a whole case, and I was just like, we're gonna work through this by the end of it. And then, if you guys like what you saw, like what it is, please share this. Tell anybody you can to watch whenever we're on. You know what I mean? We'll keep in contact with you. Follow me on Instagram, all that stuff, man. I like to share little clips just to keep you up to date on what's going on with me and this show and everything like that. So, like I always say, every week, man, you guys are the highlight of my week. I gotta say, it's my favorite thing to do is to come in here and talk to everybody. So thank y'all for listening. And as always, we can't all be perfect, but we can be people. All right, so Donald Trump's out of here. Let's go, baby.